Welcome to LACEKICKZ.
Welcome to Dr. Lacekickz podcast. Enjoy the show and thank you for the support.
Hey everybody, this is Colts Nation. I'm here on live with LACEKICKZ and SMOOVELEEK. You can follow me on Colts Nation 87 on Instagram and on Twitter, and I'm happy to be here. It's gonna be a great show.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy SMOOVELEEK. You see who I'm here with, man. You can follow me at SMOOVELEEK on everything. It's spelled just like this right there. Then I wrote it. You already know, man.
I gotta make an intro for myself. Hey yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the Kickz and Soul season 3. And yes, hopefully you guys enjoy and thank you guys for tuning in all the time. Much love, people. So you go first, Cole.
Yeah. So thanks for having me on again. It's always, this is gonna be great. I wanted to hopefully I was wanting to talk about I know when we were talking on the live a little bit earlier, we were talking about shoes, and you guys were talking about shoes. I came in a little late, but I wanted to kind of see just what was on everybody's horizon for recent upcoming cops that you might want to get and things that you're looking forward to in the upcoming year. If you're thinking like, even if you have to pick up a pair that was for resale or something like that, it's kind of like what you were thinking, like something that maybe you missed last year too. So just kind of see what everybody was thinking about trying to get.
Yeah, exactly what we just was talking about too as well. Yeah, exactly. We just talking about all the stuff that we missed.
I know, and I missed out.
You missed out.
I came in late.
You missed out. Well, one of the things that we said basically was I didn't have anything really on my radar, but the retro ones is gonna be the next thing I'm probably gonna buy. Like I have to make a list in my head and dedicate it to, all right, bro, you gotta get these sneakers real quick and you can double back and get the other stuff. So that's the next thing on my list. Next thing on my list is gonna be the patent leathers, with the price drop,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Wise choice.
I'm sorry.
No. Bring it. I need it. I pulled the trigger too fast. I always do.
Yeah, you did fast, bro.
We all make those mistakes, man.
It was at 500. It was at 500, but this 350 is okay. I'm okay with 350. I'm okay if you divide it by 2. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, definitely.
But recently, I just forgot. I did see something about green bean 5s.
Yeah,
and but here's the bad thing. I might buy them before. I don't know. Like some things I want to get before because I like wearing stuff and then people touching notice thing. You know what I mean? It's like when you have it now compared to when it drops. What are those? You know what I mean? It's not the same. Like for example, I got them. I picked up them dunks recently, like a couple months ago. The Christmas ones, the ugly Christmas sweaters. I missed out on those because I left my credit card at home, bro. It was the worst thing. It was the worst thing ever, man. Like I gave my coworker my card so you buy like lunch or something the day before. They came out the next day. I didn't have no card to buy anything with. I was tight. Oh yeah. But I picked those up for a good price. And I wore those recently. And because of the hype with the dunks, I get a lot of, what are those? Oh, those are nice. Right. Oh, those are the infamous nod that we love. We love the nod. That's what they say. We love the nod. And I'm trying to get some more of that this year. I enjoy turning heads without having to.
For sure.
You don't necessarily have to spend a lot of money to do it. You don't got to spend that much to get a head nod.
Right. No, definitely. I was gonna say I'm gonna, the next one that was coming up for me, I think because I know I kind of was researching January, and I think Nike might have given me, but I only really buy the ones, so I think Nike might have given us a little bit of a break with the ones in January. I haven't seen any really come out, which is nice for a little bit, just 1 month of a break, which kind of just, recover from the holidays. I think the next one coming up is the Marina Blues. I really like those. I kind of like that whole, they kind of did like the,
it looks good.
Royal. Yeah, it looks good. And they got the Royals that they did, you know, that they retro back in like 2016 or 17, I think.
Yeah.
I remember I think it was 17.
And those are good quality, bro.
Yeah, they are. And I kind of like this one just a little bit reversed and to kind of just finish the rest of that group off a little bit. It's kind of nice.
Just wait when you get one.
But hold on, now. All right, so here's my thing about those. Now that I think about it, right, it makes me think about the shadows, the 2.0s.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Those were they were. I don't like them. I don't like them, bro. I don't like the shadow 2.0s.
They're stiff. They're stiff ass.
They don't look the same, bro. Oh, and maybe I'm biased because literally in 2020 I purchased
quality.
I got the shadows and I paid. The most I paid was like $300, bro.
Yeah, but the old shadow wins for me on that.
Oh, the quality, bro.
Sure.
They look so good. Even after they have a little wart in them, I think I'm gonna buy another pair of those. I think I have to get another pair and like have them, bro. Like, which is crazy. Like a lot of things come out, but I'm buying the same shit over and over again. It's because I like to wear it.
I'm gonna give a hint. I think all the Jordan 1s pretty much are gonna be shit quality.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna be shit. You might as well buy. You might as well spend
cheap
extra money and buy this shit.
It's a cheap leather, and I think that will never last long. Ask the old Jordans that came before, the Jordan 1s that came before.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, but then that makes me think: do I buy only because I bought mine new? I think they were new, but I think they were new. I bought them new, which was pretty good. They you know what I mean? But now that I'm purchasing them again, was it 2 years later now, it seems like, do I get them used now, but like a clean pair of used ones? Or do I just go and buy, or do I go and try to buy another dead stock ones? What do y'all think?
I think it doesn't really affect if it's used. It's how the person that owned it took care of it, taking care of the shoes. You know, like that's one thing major that you got to look at, and obviously the price. You know what I mean? If the person that owns it, it's more of a about money. Well, it's gonna be hard to deal with, especially if it's used shoes. You don't need to pay for resale price for used shoes, all right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right when it comes to you're right.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
and Smooth. And I'm with you on the Shadow 2.0. I actually didn't mind how they looked. I thought they did a nice job on the color of it. Some people weren't really down for the blocking of it, but when I got them, boy, the quality on them was really poor. I thought, and then they came out later on, and they came out with the Pollens, and the Pollens were I felt were such a step up from what the Shadow. Yeah, I thought they were a little bit better. I thought they were better quality. I mean, way better. And the blocking was similar. I was like, why did they? I don't know why they decided to do one way and one the other.
No, they do that all the time. If you think about it,
in my hand
with the court purple that they did.
Yeah,
I have a court purple.
It was a shit stiff material, right?
Which one? The black? Which one? The black?
That 2.0.
The first or second?
2.0. The second one.
Yeah, it's very stiff. Very stiff.
And then when they released next month, there was another Jordan 1 that came out, I think. And that quality, I think it was the green one.
Yeah,
bro. I skipped them shits too, bro. Like I don't know.
They were the best. That's like the SPB quality.
The only reason I skipped those is because I have Celtics. Like I have the Celtics.
The Celtics, sure.
They soft ass.
I love them. $200 for 2 pairs. You remember that?
So I think what they did is Celtics. They do really shit quality on the hype and then good on the hype one. You know what I mean?
And I don't understand why that is. It's like the Shadow 2.0s were really hyped. The Pollens were hyped too, but I don't know if maybe they weren't as hyped as much because it's not a what is the word, retro kind of it's not a retro color.
Because it's like the mid color, but the mids look a little better, which is crazy. I have the mids. Yeah. Those I have them and I'm like,
but again, I guess
crazy.
At the end of the day, we can't really do nothing about it. It's on their hand to do.
No. Right.
We're just here to buy it and then whinge about
Yeah,
we
we're
got-
just the end user. We're the end user of it all.
All we can do is buy the older one and be like, yeah, man, don't buy them new shits.
Right.
That's all I can do. And
I'm
not
gonna
like the
ask you,
old man.
since-
You want those? Look at
Since we're talking about the quality, right? What do you guys think about the overstain of the glue then? Because I heard a lot of people talking about the overstain glue, this and that. What is your what is your perspective with all those kind of comments with the when it comes to quality?
To me, yeah.
I feel like
Go ahead,
I feel
Smooth,
like
I'm
you
sorry.
should, no, I was gonna say I feel like you should be able to comment on this because I don't have that many of the new releases. I haven't been.
No, yeah, and I, absolutely, it's one of those things. I don't. It seems like going back to like back when I haven't been in this game for very long, but I went back like same back 2015, 16. There was even luckily somehow my wife pulled out. I don't know how she did it, but she hit on the original 2016 breads retro. And there are flaws. Even when I look at that shoe closely, it's like you see it, it's like, oh man, there it is. It's beautiful. And you get up close, it's like, wow, there's a nick there, there's a nick there, and I didn't do these things. I mean, there's still dead stock in the box, and it's like, why? What? It's like why? Then then the UNC Blues come out. What was it earlier this year? And I was talking to a guy on Twitter about that, and he's like, did you have a lot of glue stains? And I thought, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I didn't really look too close. Pull them out again. I'm like, sure enough, yeah, there's a stain here, there's a stain here, and it's like, you don't even know what to say. It's like you're paying so much for these things, especially if you can't get them if you can't get them retail, and you're paying resale for them, and you get them, and it's like, well, this kind of just seems a little cheap, But it's like what can you do? It's like they're just mass producing these things, right? They're just mass producing these things. I remember when I got the what the freak were those things? Okay. So I can't think of the name of the shoe because I have it in there and I can't think of the name of it. The biohacks, how they have that the Nike kind of in that little square. Yeah. Okay. There was another shoe that came out I think a year later that also had that same square, and it kind of looked like it almost looked like a grayish kind of brown rust
Zoom
color.
as well, I think. Yeah. It's a Zoom as well.
Sorry, my name. Yeah, right. There we go. And I couldn't, So I got that shoe. It came, the Nike Air was literally the little stitching down the thing was stitched into the Nike Air. Like I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I'm not going to take this. Like I ended up sending them back, and I ended up just getting them later. And I got
the sewing fault.
But it was stitched.
Yeah, sewing fault.
Yeah, and it was like, dude, that is a major miss. That is a major miss on QC.
Yo, but here's another thing about this shit too. So now that you bring that up, how quality be lacking some of the pairs, right?
Yeah.
So remember, I don't know if you was in the chat earlier when I said this, but some of these sneakers, when we've never seen any of these sneakers, I don't work for, like I said, I don't work for fucking Nike. I don't work for Jordan. So how am I supposed to distinguish a real pair from a fake pair if real pairs coming from the factory are having flaws like this, bro?
Yeah.
Like, which is crazy. You're gonna tell me this sneaker's fake, but it's actually a real sneakers that came from the factory, or I'm buying this fake sneaker that looks better than the rip. Like it's a pain in the ass, bro. That's my only downfall with buying resale. That's the only reason I haven't bought
big time.
I'm like, yo, I could be buying fucking fake sneakers all day.
I think the catch on that is
I'm with you, Smooth.
The actual factory tag have a different to replica tag.
Yeah. Yeah. But if I never seen the damn sneaker.
Because the shoe tag inside will have to match the box outside of the
outside.
Oh yeah. I feel like they're getting pretty good at that for the tag from the shoe with the color codes and shit on it, and the color codes on the box. Because when I used to work at the store, the color codes, 001. We know the color codes.
Yeah, but you see, some people are way too lazy to check on those things. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
these days. They look at the big things.
I need a color code and a date.
Yeah, you actually look at those things if they match with the box. I think that's the spot on. It doesn't matter about the quality of the things because they do come in defected anyway. They don't come in perfect.
Yeah, yes. And then the crazy thing is we order stuff from third parties like StockX or Go.
Exactly.
If we're getting pieces from other countries, the boxes still look different, bro. Like like I have like some sneaker. I'm like, yo, I know this shit. It started looking crazy. Like what was the passport ones? You know what I'm talking about? that's white and it has like the yellow on the inside. So I got a pair.
Yeah.
And I went and looked at them shits. And I'm like, yo, I think these fucking sneakers
Yeah.
are fake. Like, and I had them for a long time. I wore, and I'm like, yo, why the box look crazy like this and shit like that?
But
like the thing when I compared it to other Jordan ones.
But there's only 3 labels on all the around sneakers, right? There's Asia, and then there's Europe, and then there's all the American base, right?
Yes, yeah, it was 3 different.
There's only 3 different ones.
Right.
And the thing is, the people that need to focus on is those the style of them codes. You know what I mean? Those are the things that you gotta focus in, because when it comes to checking on the legit check, right? It's hard to say, because when the retail pair comes in defected, and then you have a perfect pair that comes in, as a fake pair.
Exactly.
It's a big miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then and this brings up another whole thing, and it really goes back to just, if it's so hard nowadays with the way the shoes are, but if you can just avoid paying resale somehow, if it's possible for you to avoid it, do it. Because I listen to a lot of things on Twitter, the Twitter Spaces now and all that stuff, and there were people talking on there. They're saying like they know the inner workings of Go, they know the inner workings of StockX, and they say some of the people there are like newer, younger kids. They're just now learning how. They don't know what they're missing. So and the thing is now, right? And if you might get an OG person that's buying it and say, "I know this is fake. I'm sending it back," and you can point that out to them. But then it's for the people for the mom that wants to buy it for their son. The son doesn't know, the mom doesn't know. They get the shoe, they're walking around thinking it's good, and it's a fake. Now, if it doesn't matter and you don't know it, okay. But if somebody sees that and points it out, that kid's gonna be devastated, right?
Yes. It pisses me. It's not the fact of it being fake, it's the fact of me paying extra money for a fake, bro. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah,
like if I'm gonna pay, I don't want to pay extra for this damn fake ass sneaker. But then here's the crazy thing now. So even the fake game has changed. So right now, if I want to go buy a pair of sneakers, I know where I could buy some fake sneakers, and nobody's gonna question me because of my merit, because of my
stature. Because you've been in it.
Nobody's gonna dare say shit to me about, oh, your sneaker get fake. Nobody's gonna say shit to me, but I would know. Right. So it's like one of them things. Like at one point, would I be like, all right, and not care enough to buy the fake? You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody's gonna know. You just can't sell them. But nobody's gonna know. We buy it originally because I like it, because it looks good. Oh my god, I can have an outfit for this. Everybody's gonna love the outfit. They're gonna love da. But
you're gonna get heaps of likes.
Yeah.
Until it's time to sell them. Like I never wish I'd sell, but some shit happened. Like y'all got selly shit. You go to the shop, they telling you your shit fake. Your shit fake.
Yeah. And that's my thing. It's like, and then it's that, because if I found out, like if somebody came in and started looking through my boxes and they were an OG and they knew, and they said, hey, that's a fake, and I'd be like, I'd be devastated. I'd be like, I've been shooting these shoes and pictures, posting them up, people thinking they're real and they're not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like I'm fake. I've faked out myself and I faked out everybody else. And the thing that kills me too is, it just like I was saying, like the mom buys it for a kid, the kid doesn't know, the mom doesn't know, but that kid goes to school, somebody points it out on his feet and says, hey, those are fake. He's gonna be devastated, or she,
Yeah, she's gonna be devastated. Right?
Yeah, it's the baddest thing as well, is when most of these influencer, the big influencer, are the ones who spreads those fakes.
Yeah, shit. I remember when what's the name was selling fakes. They wanted me fake. I gotta fight them. Yeah,
I think there's a few of them, but I'm not gonna name them. But there's
a few.
There's a few, but I'm not gonna name them. I'll say it again.
But when you get started big enough, that people not gonna question. Like nobody's gonna question certain people if they real or fake. Like nobody's gonna question, which is crazy. I could go buy a bunch of fake stuff right now, and nobody's gonna question me because
I call that a stunt. I call that a stunt. In the sneaker world, it's a stunt.
I can go buy some fake Dior ones right now, and nobody's gonna like people see me and they're not gonna say Smooth has fake Dior one. Like they're like, damn, he's an idiot. He spent all that money. That's what they're gonna magically think.
And it's funny how all these people is coming up with all these samples. And hey, if you know with the sneaker world, like samples don't come in with smaller size, right? And they come in with 10s. Size 11, they come in only with one size, and that's a size 12.
Yeah,
no fucking size.
Uh,
You know how hard it is for me to find size 12 sample, bro. Crazy,
Say
man.
again. I'm sorry.
Size 12 samples. Let me find some sample Jordans, size 12.
I would if there were some sample sizes. Are there any? I mean, it's like there's so I don't. How do you even get a sample? I don't even know how to do it.
Yo, I don't know, man. I've been looking, bro. I've been doing this for a couple years, and
Yeah.
no. Okay, but now that I think about it, it's some random people that you know that have sample sizes, but they've been purchasing. But it's older because they purchased it off somebody at a trade show, or they got it from somebody, or they giving it, or you get PE sizes from people that my boy used to play at whatever guy he needs.
I want to talk about the PE as well, right? Let's get on some PE.
They selling those. They sell.
You know how many basketball players, right, in a team, and then they get gifted one each, and then you'll think
one each.
Yeah, one each, right? And then you'll think, how many people outside of that players get? You know what I mean? And they're running around with all these PEs. Like, come on, man! Like, it's clear to see.
But shit, at the same time, it's so dirty. It's dirty anyway. Because they out there. See, I need some more PEs from my cousin. Like, somebody's getting paid. The coach is getting more than one pair if he wants more than one.
Right.
Like, we already know the vibes.
Yeah. You know, I think for once, like, we gotta learn about, you don't need to stunt too much. Be your own, But if you can't get real shoes and can't get real PEs, don't try and flex them.
Yo, all right. So what's so funny? In 1 week, what time? In 1 week, I seen 2 pairs of fake Dior ones. 1 week, really? Bro.
Wow.
I swear to God, 1 week. Younger kids too. These younger kids. Like, so, and I felt, I'm like, damn, who the fuck sold these shit to you? And they like in high school, maybe. Like, yo, your mom gave money to buy these fake, and they're obviously fake. I'm like, yo, this sneaker right here, I can't afford it. It would be a horrible investment for me to buy these damn sneakers. I try to get them shits retail.
That's like robbing someone.
I try to get them retail.
That's like robbing someone completely.
Yeah. But it's obvious they didn't spend a lot of money on them. I know they probably spent the low price, and they're like, oh, these are hot because these is in type of shit. You know what I mean? But I tried to get those retail. I
did too. Either. Yeah, I had no chance. But
I wouldn't have sold them shit.
No.
Man, I think most popular people like actors and singers would have got most of the stock anyway before they come out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, out of water and out of I ain't care. I threw the credit card in and everything, bro.
Yeah,
like I said, man, I'm gonna get these. I don't care how much these motherfuckers. Because and then I would have wore. Then when I wore those sneakers, I'd have felt like the man. When I put those on my foot, it'd have been different.
Yeah, but I tried for them too. Yeah, I think the closest place that was gonna have them where I was Las Vegas. I'm out in Southern California. I would have made the drive if I would been like, yeah, we're going. We're doing a Las Vegas trip.
But you in California, y'all got what are they called? The Zero stores or whatever.
There's a lot of people that says fake there, right?
That's LA though.
California is where you get the off-whites and all that. You don't get none of it. You surprised that you don't get none of that shit in New York. You would think that you would get it in New York. There's no tier. Like my man don't tell me there's no tier stores. They get that shit in New York, yo. Yeah. On the East Coast, which is crazy.
LA's every time sneakers does a drop or like
sneakers
says like, hey, sneaker stash, it's LA. It's everything's LA, and it's like I can't. Or so you got to go down to San Diego, and I'm like an hour and a half, depending on traffic. I'm like an hour. If there's no traffic, I'm like an hour and a half away from both. And then it's like if there is traffic, forget it. So it's like I'm in the worst area for drops.
Yeah, man, bruh, I'm in the worst area for drops. I live in Delaware now.
No, I think completely, but for both of you, both sides is the worst drop because you have people with back doors, you have people with bots. I mean, you're on a wall with these people that's doing deals behind stores and before they drop.
If I lived in New York like I used to, like if I was there, I could at least it's more stores to try. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like in Delaware, it's only so many stores, man, that's gonna get them. And it's like, and then then you get people from Jersey, you get people from Philly and New York, because everything is close. So it's like you don't have a chance, bro, unless you know somebody and shit like that. I could probably get some of these other drops and probably pay a little over retail, but I don't want to spend nothing over retail, bro. Like,
I think
I gotta
over
get
I think over $50 for spending for a retail price. I think that's already too much. And you're paying double tax.
That's a good it's a good way to live. It's a good way to live.
Bro, that's a good way to live. You say that now, but then when I see something that's only $100 over, I'm like, oh, it's only $100
yeah, right.
Yeah. I gotta ask, while we have this conversation, what's the expensive shoe you guys ever bought?
Oh, mine was the Travis. Now I gotta preface this. There's a little story. Mine's a Travis Scott Air Jordan 1s.
I don't have any of those. I don't have none of that. I don't have nothing. I have none of that.
The Travis Scott Air Jordan 1s. Now I will say, when I first started into sneakers, I was buying a bunch of different pairs. I had 11s, I had 12s, I had all these different shoes. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just buying stuff blindly. Anyways, ended up selling a lot of those, and I ended up the money that I sold for those I hid towards the Travis Scott, so that helped a lot. And at that time, here's the thing, and here's the other thing: I can fit a 13, 14, or 15 in U.S. men's. 14 is my ideal size. I bought a size 15 of the Travis Scott. So at the time, they were only like the total was like $987.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's all right. Compared to now, yeah. They're like three. They're like 3 now.
Yeah.
They're 3 now?
Yeah, have a look.
You're fucking lying.
Yeah.
I know that my size, the size 15, is like at least around $2,000 or so.
Yeah, it's around 3.
I was gonna buy them shits at like 12. I thought about it.
They're not gonna drop. The price is not gonna drop. They're not gonna drop.
Yeah.
Shit, so I should have. So you telling me I should have spent that 12?
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah. The large.
And that was a lie. And I was like, that was me sitting there like, fuck, I'm gonna be paying for these shits for a while. Like,
yeah, the larger sizes always seem to say a little bit too. So the size 15s are still
because
cheaper, but if you go down to like 12s, 11s, 9.5, forget it.
Like I said, man, you have
my size was not the money size, bro. That's changed within the last 3 years.
You have NBA players that collecting now. You know what I mean?
12.
Yeah.
You have football players that's collecting. You know what I mean? So they're out there in the market because they have big footers that buy them. You know, but they don't have Shaquille O'Neal's size. They'll never have Shaquille O'Neal's size.
11 and a half and up was the cheapest size, bro. 11 and a half and up, you was gonna get yours a little cheaper.
No, I think it's from 10 to 13 that was getting expensive. Now the reverse. Yeah. No, it's
cheaper. Yeah. Bro, my size 12, I feel like I used to get them cheaper. And then if you want, they be like, oh, you want to buy a Secret Sale?
Yeah, because hardly people buy them back those days.
You buy 10, you buy 10 and a half. You buy 10, 10 and a half.
It's from 8 to 10 and a half. It's expensive. Yeah. But now it's like
very
reverse.
It changed.
Yeah.
It changed, bro. Yeah.
It did.
Like it changed. I'm like, yo, maybe because we've been living so good all the years, like shit, mine's gonna be a little bit less than that was
we can just say that people feet grow and the resellers feet grow. So
yeah, right.
They violated me, bro. Like this sneak game is like crazy.
But we need them. We need them in our game. That's one thing I gotta say. We need resellers in our game.
Hell yeah, we need. I ain't gonna get none because everybody bought them in war. We would never see them.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's a lie though. But if it was for resellers, those shits would sit because everybody just would buy their size and leave it alone.
Not really, because they'll be sitting somewhere else in the consignment store.
But the prices drop though because they got to drop inventory. So it's the source supply and demand. If he wasn't buying them shit,
cycle. I think it's a cycle. We still need them. We still need them for our needs.
Right.
Oh shit.
Oh,
this thing cut me off.
No.
All right, cool.
No, You don't have a video. What's going on with you? Hang on.
I still got your audio, I think.
All right, go to school. I'm figuring it out. Let
Yeah.
me figure it out.
All right. Before I cut
Oh,
this
there.
out, guys, have you got any messages for people out there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when we were talking earlier before this, we started recording podcast there. Same thing as I was saying earlier. I just just be careful if you're new in the shoe game, if you're new to Instagram, new to social media. Just be careful of scams. There's a million of them out there. I get DMs on the daily just trying to sell me something, trying to get me to be an entrepreneur or be an ambassador for their brand, and it's like just legit check everything. Really do your research. Don't fall for anything. Please be careful. Don't give any vital information unless you really know.
Yes. And another thing is, if somebody tells you they can turn your $200 to $2,000, it's not.
Yeah.
the
It's a
truth.
lie.
Don't do it.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
All right, guys.
Don't you do it. Because
Don't do it.
because you come down my timeline and I notice that you've been hacked, it's over.
It's over.
All right, guys.
Sorry.
I gotta say thank you guys for coming in, and we gotta catch you
Thank
all
you.
from the
All right,
next
man.
episode. And much love to everyone.
All right,
Let's
man.
do it. Much love, guys. Thank you for having me
Much
on
love.
LACEKICKZ. Smooth.
And
be
again,
safe.
next time
Everybody
again,
be
next
safe.
time. You guys stay safe, yeah? Much love.
Yep.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, and thanks everybody for tuning in. We here.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks
from,
everybody for watching.
from Australia to America. Much love.
Yeah, it's much love.
All right. Peace, guys.
Thank you all for listening and stay tuned for the next episode.